Hi guys, how are you? I'm Kathy with Kathy's WW Journey. Today is weigh-in day. It is November 26th, a Wednesday. Wow. That's all I gotta say. uh, yes, last night was our weigh-in. We just weighed in because I still have some things going on, and yeah. So anyway, I got all my weekly talk and all that good stuff, and so here we go with the results. All right, here is my husband. He had a gain of 0.2. Not really sure why, but 0.2. And I gave him a sticker, in progress, go for it, and get it done. And then I gave him a little heart, because you gotta love yourself. We do. No matter what. Bottom line, gotta love yourself. Okay. He said, how did things go with your weekly goal? And he said, hey, not bad. So 0.2 really is not bad. What is that? You have to go to the bathroom maybe. All right, looking ahead, he is going to keep tracking. He's doing really good with his tracking, by the way. Of course, like when I make his lunches and stuff, I let him know how many points, like his sandwiches and yada yada. So, but other than that, he tracks himself. Notes for my workshop, he said, didn't stay. So I filled him in on the weekly notes. Okay, so that's that. My week, I gained 1.8. Oh my. Yeah. Anyway, gave myself stickers. Go for it. In progress. You got this. And a little heart, because I must love myself even when I have a gain of 1.8. That's almost 2 pounds, guys. Dang. And like it says, how did things go with your weekly goal? I couldn't answer any of those that they have down there. I put not what I expected, because it really was not. I'm not real sure where it went. I have ideas. Because like I told you, like in my last week, I told you, like in the space that they give you to write, journal, or whatever you want to do, I did like my water intake every day and my steps. Well, I got smileys on all my waters except for 2 days, which was Saturday and Sunday. Okay. Steps I got all week. The waters I did fine until Saturday, Sunday, and I did not drink all my water Saturday or Sunday or Monday. So I really do think that has a lot to do with it. Plus there's other factors. I'm thinking, remember I made the rice pudding because I was really craving rice pudding. And that day I had 2 servings of it. Not together. I had like one after it got cooled off, and then I had another one later on. So I don't know if there was just too much carb, because I had like bread that day for sandwiches, and so I'm not sure. I think that all plays a note in there. Plus on Saturday and Sunday, and I don't usually do this. I usually don't do like the poppables or the veggie straws. Anything with a little sodium in it. I usually stop eating anything with sodium come Friday. Friday's like my cutoff. And Saturday and Sunday and Monday, I try not to have that much sodium, because I'll hold water like crazy. And I'm thinking maybe that's some of it too. I know give you a little confession. I have been struggling, as you all know. When we moved over to meetings, we go at night because it's really the only time that my husband can go. I prefer mornings, but night was the thing. And so I was really worried, like, to weigh in, because you weigh differently at night. Okay. So I've been jumping on my scale. And of course, I've been down all the time. And then when I go to the meeting, I get bummed out because it's not what it's saying, what I do. But, and I know it's like from the morning to the night. And it's like, oh my God, It's like I'm not eating that much. I'm eating maybe a total of 4 points before I go weigh in at night. And I am so freaking hungry when I get done. I want to go eat a hamburger. Okay. And I have dinner ready at home. But I am that hungry. I mean, I'll take a Premier Protein. That's not cutting it. So I'm thinking I pushed my scale way underneath the thing. So I'm not looking at it because I'm one of those people that will obsess with the scale. I've done it before and I crash. I mean, I totally just give up if that scale is not moving. So it's like, no more. I pushed it away. So this week I've stopped scale worry. I've got to stop it because that obsession is not good. It's just like the exercise. I tend to go jump in 2 feet, just jump in, and I'll just like that, And it's like, that's not good either. I've learned that lesson the hard way quite a while ago, and I won't do that again. I mean, I do my steps every day. I don't get like 10,000 steps a day. I mean, I don't. But I get 4 or 5,000 a day. It depends on the day. When I'm working, I get a lot more because I'm back and forth, back and forth. I'm like a little bee. That's what my daughter used to always say. You're like a little bee, just go back and forth, back. And my dogs watch me and they go to sleep. So yeah, it's like whatever. So I'm coming up with a plan for this week. Definitely stop scale worrying because that's not getting me anywhere. It's not. It's making me depressed, anxious. And it's like, I don't need that. I don't need that. It's crazy. So I'm not going to do that this time. I'm just going to go in and get weighed in. Now, I'm not too sure about my eating thing on Tuesdays. I've got to do something so I'm not as hungry. Because like I'm thinking, okay, well, I don't want to put that much food in my body because I don't want to weigh it, And I try to eat lighter. I don't know. I got to come up with some kind of, you guys got any suggestions, leave them below for me because I need a little help with this. Help me, please. Give me some suggestions, please. Okay. That's all I got on that. I'm not happy with that, but it is what it is. I'm moving on. I have a plan. I know tomorrow's Thanksgiving. I'm still going to have my stuffing. Yeah, I'm going to overeat my stuffing. I already know that. I'm going to count it. It's 3 points a serving. I will have 2 servings tomorrow. Maybe 3. Don't know. I'm thinking just 2. Pumpkin pie is 0. My dips and the chips that we're having when we play cards, I'll try to be more mindful on that. But I'm not counting my dips at all. So if I have a gain next week, I know it's dips. But hopefully I'll work that off through the week. I'm using all my points plus my bonus points, whatever. But, yep, I got a plan for this week. I'm going to make sure and track everything again. I'm making sure I have my waters for sure. It's like in the morning, like I told you, I drink at least almost 40 ounces of water every morning before I have my first cup of coffee. So I know that's good, but then I stop. The past 3 days, I have stopped after that initial drinks, and that's not cool. And I've been drinking more coffee, so that's not cool. So, coffee's great. I'm going to drink 2 to 3 cups. That's just the way it is. I drink black coffee, so, it is what it is. Okay. So, in my life with apples today, before we go on to our topic, I'm grateful for a new day, positive thoughts, good choices, make good choices. And then I have a sticker. Life is so good. And it is. Irregardless of that damn scale. Life is so good. And it really is. All right. Active day is steps, of course. My notes, my weigh-in results, dog treats, office work, clean. Yeah. And breakfast, I haven't even had breakfast yet. Egg and bacon I'm having, and coffee. Lunch I'm having my oyster soup, and dinner shrimp pasta for 4 points. My soup is 2. My oyster crackers is 2. And then snacks is like fruit and whatever. The quote is from Charles Dickens today. The most important thing in life is to stop saying I wish and start saying I will. Yep, that's a good one. I will hide my scale. I will not focus on the scale. Period. I'm done. And then we'll see what happens. Okay, the weekly topic. That was pretty good for me this week, right? Off track, bounce right back. Alrighty. So basically, are you perfect? No way. And none of us are perfect. If you are, kudos to you. Awesome, great. Let us all know how you do it. Because I'm not perfect. Never even say it. I don't think I'll ever say I'm perfect, because I'm not. I'm real. I'm just like, it's life. This is it. All right. It's how we respond in those moments. Thoughts like, oh, well, I'll deal with it later. Okay, I could have done that with last night. I mean, I could have said, whatever, and just say screw it till after Thanksgiving. I'm not going to do that. No, not at all. It'll all work out. Really, it will all work out, but you've got to work the plan, and then it will all work out. But respond to those thoughts with a plan for dealing with the challenge. The trick is to notice the thoughts, then figure out your next steps. Pronto. The next time you find yourself brushing off a setback, use it as a signal to create a plan of action, which I have done. This was a really good topic for this week. Sandy over at Let's Get Fit with Sandy will go over it in more detail for you. I just brush over it, guys. But this was a good topic this week, and I definitely. Okay, our recipe that they have here is roasted green beans with toasted hazelnuts. It's 2 points for all plans, which it seems like it's okay. I don't know. I love green beans. Don't get me wrong. I love them. I do. I'm just not sure about that one. I might try that one. Yeah, I might later on, because I'm going to be doing a lot more recipes with Weight Watcher out of the cookbook, because of course I have the cookbook. Yeah, I think I'm going to. Well, I hope everybody's getting ready for Thanksgiving. I'm making pumpkin pie today and finishing off. I got about 9 pounds of treats to get in my dehydrators. I have to bake them and mold them and bake them and put them in dehydrators. And then I have about 14 dozen of cookies to get ready for my order. So, which they're already baked. All I have to do is decorate. So, what else? What else am I doing for Thanksgiving today? I might make my stuffing today, because I'm going to help my husband tomorrow. We're going to decorate outside. And then after I get that all done, and Friday, I do the inside of my house. And then probably Saturday night, I'll go outside when it's dark out so you can see all the lights. And I'll film it so y'all can see that. And I'll put that up on Sunday or whatever. So, yeah. So we got a plan. Well, I hope you all have a fantastic Thanksgiving with your family, your friends, whoever you share it with. And if you're by yourself, be kind to yourself this day. And go ahead and have your little turkey in that. Even if you're by yourself, have a little turkey, for Thanksgiving, and just be thankful for everything that you do, all your little blessings. I do it every single day, but it doesn't hurt to do a little extra. Thanksgiving. All right. Just be a little mindful what you're eating, and then the next, get right back on plan. Drink that water first thing Friday morning, and you should be good to go. All right, guys, that's all I have for you today. Have a wonderful, wonderful holiday, and I will be talking to you real soon. Thanks again, and I'll see you in my kitchen real soon. Bye, guys.